Okay, so a couple of months ago, me and Asana moved into a new place. It was actually like at the beginning of this year. And what was lucky about this place is, after having, uh, I don't know, after having moved around a lot and not being in one place for a long time, or and after living like in town um, and stuff like that, we actually now moved out like to outside of the city, and we rent we decided to rent this small little house. Okay, and but now with this little house came uh, quite a big piece of um, garden that we could do with whatever we wanted. So I thought it would be the perfect opportunity to expand on my farming ambitions. So then I set about doing research um, about agriculture and like organic farming, organic living, learning about nature, how to um, bring nature into our lives. But I filled a whole book with research, but eventually I just had to jump in and start. So first thing I had to go do is I had to build an enclosure for them. Okay, and there were a lot of things I had to prepare for the ducks, but the main thing was getting a secure location for them to keep them safe from your predators and give them a space where they can lay eggs and all that stuff. And here they are. So I ended up getting 3 brown females. There's the 2, there's the 1, and then 1 male. Initially I actually got a black male, really really beautiful with like green glossy feathers. He was unfortunately attacked and killed by a neighbor's dog. I then got a gray and white male from my neighbor, but then eventually traded that one for this beautiful guy you see here. Gray and black male with we call that pattern a bibbed pattern on the chest, just a little bit of white. So and I actually first got them 5 months ago. Okay, the male I got recently, but the first these females and the first male I got about 5 months ago in April. And they are about ready to start laying eggs and start producing, because I mean the main thing I got them for is to grow meat. Okay, backyard farming. So if I zoom out a little bit, this wire fence is their enclosure. Okay, their enclosure is it's not electric, but it is a mobile enclosure. And I move them every week to a new spot. This spot they are on now is where they're going to be staying for a week. So they stay in one spot for a week, and then I move them to a new fresh patch of grass. Okay, otherwise, because these guys eat a lot, and I don't want them to destroy the lawn as well. We need to be regenerating. We need to have positive impact on the space we use, and by moving them around in a mobile pen and also in a mobile enclosure, very high tech. Okay, high tech enclosure. We keep everything nice and clean, and get the benefit of their manure, fertilizing the grass. We don't really have to mow the lawn, except maybe in summer. And yeah, it's just a win-win all the way. Plus we get to have animals and we get to produce meat in our backyard. So yeah, let's go inside. Yeah, I'm still recording. Yeah, the third is yes. Okay, check, I just got a bit of a clip here. Oh my goodness. Okay, pause. I can't do this with one hand. Okay, done. So open it. The enclosure is 7.5 meter by 7.5 meter. Every week I move it. Hey. And then yeah, their wings are clipped. Well, not this guy's. Their wings are clipped because Muscovy ducks can fly over my house to the neighbor, go steal food. Yeah, their wings are clipped, but they can actually fly over quite easily. They do come out in the afternoons when they want food. Yeah, and they're quite cool. It's nice to have animals. Now the main thing is they don't have names yet. I've been thinking about names for them. But yeah, I haven't decided on names yet. Yeah, for 5 months. Also, kind of maybe yeah, these guys can have names, because basically how it works is this boy and his ladies produce a whole bunch of eggs and then hatch a whole bunch of babies, and then those babies grow up for like 3 to 5 months, and then that becomes meat. And yeah, then we rinse and repeat. Yeah, so one thing I want to do now is I'll show you. Check it out. So the duck house. The duck house has a has a temporary big sale I put on for the winter. Yeah, because yeah, just to give them some shelter from the wind. But now it's spring, and yeah, they don't really need any protection in the summertime from the elements, just from predators basically. So yeah, the point of the house for the Muscovies is to give them a safe place to sleep, so you don't have to worry about predators coming in and killing your babies. The big ones are mostly fine, and yeah, giving them a place to nest. Okay. As of now, the ducks are too eager and too wild for me to trust them outside of my yard. Okay, every day when it's feeding time, they come out. Yeah, and I just think the dogs I don't trust the dogs. If a duck can come out, the dog can get it. What's this? Yo! Chuck spider. Well, small spider. There we go. Go back in April. I'm going to Dutch and I said, use scissors. Use scissors. Dutch and April. That's not good nail. I have the other one. I do cool hands and well, using another April. The male. Oh, wow, cool. The male might actually is only getting mature now to start doing his work that I got him for on the farm, in the backyard farm. The females, yeah, they're about 7-8 months now, so they have to start laying eggs. I wonder why they haven't started already actually. But yeah, they seem healthy. Maybe I must just make the laying boxes a bit more comfy for them now. Always use the wrong tools for the job. There we go. Nice, open and breezy for the summer. But I mean, while I'm at it, I reckon these laying boxes need some, I don't know, I need to do some interior decorating. Nah. I mean, these ones are empty. Yeah, empty. That one needs some stuff. They keep pulling everything out here, and then I do see a little bit of activity there. But let's make it nice. Let's get some grass. Wil julle gras hê? Ek gee 'n nice plek maak om te lê. The magnificent pond. So without having to go too far, what I have at hand currently is this. I'm gonna see. Yes, this stuff seems a little bit. Maybe if I cut it up. Okay, let's try. Yeah, so you basically have like these, and I take it and cut it up and use this at least as some of the bedding, so that I can relate it to bedding. I don't know, nice will be funny. It's just might as well try to use it for something. Oh wow, look at them, look at them, look at them. They're foraging. They're foraging in the leaves. Okay, there I distracted them. Okay, not too much. I don't even know what they're looking for. Jullie gaan mal. Okay, this is taking longer than I expected, but I'll try some of it. Nah, fail. This is not gonna be nice for the ducks. This is not nice to stand on. There we go. Okay, so I have my bucket. Okay, and then gonna go find something else to use for bedding. What? Yeah, so I remembered somebody had raked up some leaves, one of the neighbors. So I reckon I'm just gonna commandeer, gonna take ownership of the leaves here. There we go, perfect. Hey Swagger. Hey Swagger. We finished. Swagger's having fun. And I filled my bucket. Let's go. Okay, we made it back to the house. Bye bye, Swagger. Whoop. Shoot. Hey, Inkies. Is niet koos niet. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's go make a nest. Oh my goodness, Chicky. They love it. They love leaves. They love leaves. Oh my goodness, leaves. Leave my leaves. What? Leave my leaves. Okay. I reckon you just take it and gooi it in there. Yo, I'm not gonna worry about those two because they never go in there anyway. And then top up here. There we go, get some extra mulch on the floor there. Okay, nice. Nice and cozy. Let's do some extra. Okay. I say girls. Now make babies. Oh wait. She's going inside to check. What did you do? What did you do? I think I made it too full. Oh, does she like it? What think you? Do you guys like it? Yeah, I reckon that's that.